this is one of the most important things when it comes to visa application. Home ties, what is it? In this video, this is what we are going to dive into. If today is your first time watching my video, you are welcome to this channel, and please do well to subscribe, like this video. Let me know in the comment section if you don't understand anything, and also if you are looking for standard CV and cover letter for your job application, check the tag product in this video or check the description of this video and book one from my seller shop. Without wasting much of your time, now let's dive into today's video. This is very important. Now, failure to provide this may or might get your visa application being refused. So what is home ties? What does it mean? What is the meaning of home ties in visa application? Now, home ties refers to connection or relationship that bind an individual to their home country or residence. These ties demonstrate an applicant's intention to return to their home country after temporary stay abroad. So let's say you are applying for visitor's visa. It doesn't matter the country that you want to go, you must prove that you have some home ties. So that is the meaning of home ties. Anything that is tying you back, okay, anything that demonstrates that you return after your stay in that particular country. So let's check some of the common examples of home ties. Examples of home ties. So these are some of the things that you can include in your application as your home ties, as things that will let you return back after your stay in that particular country. The first one is the family tie. Now we have the family tie. The family tie has to do with your spouse, children, parents, or other close relatives. These are the family ties. We will get back to that. The next one is your employment. If you are being employed, a job that you do, business that you own, or profession. The next one is education. Education, ongoing study or academic commitment. So if you are applying for visitor's visa, especially those who will be applying for the army recruitment assessment, and if you're a student, you can use your education as a home tie, because at the end of the assessment, if you are not through, you will return back to continue your education. So this is one of the good home ties that you can use when applying for visa. The next one is property ownership. Okay, property ownership, like a house, apartment, or land. If you have any of these things, you can also use as home tie. The next thing is financial assets. That is your bank statement, your investments. If you have some investment somewhere, you have savings, you can also use that. The next one is the social tie. Social tie, that is community involvement, membership, or volunteer work. Let's say you hold some prestigious position in certain community activities, organization, you can also include that as a home tie. That is under the social tie. Okay, so during the visa application process, applicants may require to provide documentation or explanation to demonstrate their home tie. So these are the documentation that you need to provide under some of these home tie. Now, when we take the family tie, you need to provide photos and documents. Okay, photos and documents. Example, if you have your marriage certificate, you can provide that to show that you are married and you're leaving your wife or your husband here. So when you're not successful or after the stay, you will return. Provide pictures of you and your children or your spouse and stuff. Proof of employment. If you have employment letter, if you have your pay slip, okay, you can provide that. Also, academic records. If you are in school, you need to provide your transcripts. Let's say your diploma, okay, your admission letters, your transcripts, you can provide your student ID, okay, to prove that you are in school, and after that you come and continue your education. Now, property deed or rental agreement. Let's say you have some properties, land properties. If you have a land, okay, so you can bring your land document to prove that you have a land that you want to develop. You have some properties that will tie you to return back, and then your bank statement. That is the normal thing we all know. So these are some of the things that you can use as your home ties that will help you to get your visa. Thank you for watching this video. Let me know in the comment section if you don't understand anything.